good, you're good.
8th grader, Olivia Eckstein.
Woo! Yeah! Way to go, X! Yeah, X! Let's go, Olivia!
Good morning, Mr. Hines, Dr. Caruso, teachers, parents, guests, and fellow classmates. My name is Olivia Eckstein, and I am so honored to stand before you today, along with my fellow classmates, to celebrate our 8th grade graduating class of 2013.
Whoa!
As I reflect on our years here at Pearl Miller, I think back to that first day of school, almost 3 years ago. The changing of classrooms, the dreadful thought of memorizing locker combinations, and the fear of interacting with the upperclassmen. I was so scared and apprehensive. I wished to be back to the safety of Stony Brook School, or better yet, Peel School. I could hear the sweet voice of Mrs. Hart singing, and please repeat by singing after me. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
How are you?
It's so good.
It's so good
To see you.
to see you.
Let's sing and
Be
That
happy
we're all back together again.
that we're all back together again.
After the first couple of weeks here at PRM, we realized that our time as middle school students would be about facing challenges, overcoming fears, making lifelong friendships, and becoming the best people we could possibly be. We encountered many different challenges as we entered 6th grade. Some of us lacked organization, some had to learn to juggle sports and homework, and some just had to adjust. My personal challenge coming to PRM was trying to overcome a speech impediment that I've had since I was a young child. I truly could not get a word out, and when I did, people really couldn't understand what I was saying. I was very self-conscious and would never have dreamed about speaking to a large audience. Me standing in front of you today is because of the great work being done in our Kinnelon school system, the countless hours of word repetition on my part, and the support and encouragement of my family, friends, and teachers. I have come to learn that challenges make you stronger and make you rise to the occasion. Throughout our time here at PRM, we have learned how to become organized and mature students. I can courageously stand in front of you today and say that we, as the graduating class of 2013, are ready to walk out those doors and enter high school. We are prepared.
Woo! Whoa!
Pearl Miller has not only taught us about English, math, and science, it has put us on the right path to being good and noble people. Our school lives by the creed evident within the pillars of character, which include trustworthiness, respectfulness, responsibility, citizenship, fairness, and caring. Every day, we, as PRM students, try to live by those words. By doing so, we act as role models to younger students who walk the halls. The pillars are ways for us to remember the right way to treat others, ourselves, and society. But not only have we made such beautiful memories that will last a lifetime, but each experience we shared represented a pillar. For instance, we all displayed a great amount of citizenship when it came to field day. Even though we were all competing, at the end of the day, we supported and cheered each other on. The annual Spirit Week brought out a sense of school pride and caring. This is where our friendships grew and helped us become close. At the teen canteens, we have to show a lot of respect, not only for our chaperones, but for ourselves and our peers. Our behavior demonstrates the amount of respect we have for ourselves. The Home and School Association, as well as Camelot, provided us with assemblies about anti-bullying and making the right decisions, which helped us gain a sense of caring. It made us responsible, trustworthy, and respectful students, especially when the teachers allowed us the freedom to explore the monuments and museums in Washington, D.C. We proved to be smart and able to use good judgment. Participating in school events and going on various field trips gave our class the opportunity to fall back on the character traits that we have lived by at PRM. I have an inspirational plaque in my house that reads, "In the end, it's our friendships that live in the spaces between our biggest life moments. It's our friendships that hold the divide between fear and compassion, life and love, and doubt and courage. It's our friendships that crack open our hearts to the light within ourselves." As we close this chapter of our lives and move forward to high school, we must never forget what we have learned and the people who have touched our lives. High school affords many opportunities to grow as individual students and as young adults. We will become more independent and be able to take control of the challenges that concern us the most. We will make mistakes along the way, but that's part of growing up. We must remember to always keep a positive attitude and that we only live once. So seize the day. Carpe diem. It has been such a blast and a pleasure being a part of the long and honorable line of PRM students. I want to thank all the teachers who made coming to school every day worthwhile, the staff who kept the school running, and our parents. Without you, none of our successes could be possible. Mr. Hines tells us on a daily basis to make it a great day or not. The choice is yours. Today, I leave you with, make it a great life or not. The choice is in your hands. Thank you and best of luck to us, the class of 2013.
Olivia, well done. At this time, I'd like to bring to the podium the 8th grade class committee. Advisor, Mrs. Teresa.
Good morning. This year's 8th grade class has shown enthusiasm and dedication to academic and social growth. The class was led by an 8th grade class committee whose hard